Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and today I'm going to be showing you something a little different that I've never tried before that I saw on another channel. So I saw this on the channel called My Rose Cottage Studio, and I will link their original video down below where they did this. So I was looking for tips on Q-snaps, and I came across this video. The title was How to Make Your Q-snaps Cute. Okay, well, what they did was they took the clamps and they sprayed adhesive on them, and they put, this is vellum. Vellum is in the scrapbooking section of your local craft store. I found mine at Hobby Lobby, but they come in sheets of 8.5 by 11. So what they did was they sprayed adhesive, let it tack up, and then they just glued this on. And you can see how it's going to look really cute, and it's definitely going to make your Q-snaps look very cool. And there's all kinds of vellum. I mean, I have vellum coming from Etsy. There's tons of different designs. So what's nice is you can buy the replacement clamps. You can buy just the clamps at 1, 2, 3 stitch for any size Q-snap you have. So if you wanted to sort of color coordinate your projects, you could do different designs, just buy replacement clamps. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so I have already cut the vellum. So what I did was I took one, cut it the length that I wanted. And then this is for an 11 by 11 Q-snap. And then I just, as soon as I got one pretty far, I mean, I'm going to have to take an X-Acto knife, which is what they did in the video once, and cut the edge to really make it as perfect as you can. I got it pretty good on these edges. I didn't want to have to cut that. I don't mind cutting along here if I have to. So I got one done, and then I just used that as a template for the other 3. So what they did, they used a different adhesive too. They used like 3M90 adhesive. I have it on order. I'm impatient. I wanted to do this video today. I wanted to record it. So I'm hoping I can use this Aleene's Tacky Spray because it is a permanent all-purpose spray adhesive. So if you look on the back, I'm trying to look and see if it says, and it really doesn't, like what materials it will adhere to. I'm guessing if this is a bust, the worst I'm out is a couple clamps, and I'll just wait for the other adhesive to come in the mail. But like I said, they also used an X-Acto knife. So what I'm going to do, and all they did was, because I was going to take you guys outside because I'm going to spray these outside, but I'm not. What I'm going to show you, I'm just going to put a towel down on my little cutting board here, over here. And I'm going to take them outside. And you obviously when you spray, you want to be a little far away because you don't want to have globs of glue on it. And then you have to let it like tack up for, a minute or two, probably a minute, 30 seconds. And then I'm going to have them all sitting there like that. And then when we come in, I'm going to try my hardest, because how I'm going to do it is I'm going to start at this edge, get this tacked down, and then like smooth it out and go around. What's nice about the vellum is it feels sort of, it's almost plasticky, but like a thin, you can see me moving it. It's not like regular scrapbook paper. And you can see how you can see through it. Like it's very transparent, which makes it really great for, I mean, look how gorgeous that's going to look. So let me go outside and spray the clamps. Now you spray this side, because obviously this is the side that's going to be touching your work. So you spray this side because that's the side you're going to form around the vellum. And just a tip, when you spray adhesive, I always wear latex gloves, and don't wear glasses because you don't want that stuff on your glasses. So let me pause and spray them, and I will be right back. So of course, when I go outside to spray it, it's like monsoon winds. You want, oh my God. And then it's not easy to get them sprayed. It really isn't. My concern, oh no, and they stuck to the towel. My concern was making sure I got it to the edge, right? So, oh yay, the glove stuck to it. Oh my God. Yeah, this is not easy. All right, I'm gonna try one and then we're gonna say. And I can see like little bits of fuzz in there. That's great. You know what I should have done? I should have put like painter's tape inside this. I think next time I'll do that. I'll put painter's tape inside of the Q-snap clamp just so it won't get adhesive inside, because I can feel adhesive in there. What I'll probably do before it did stick. Like I said though, I want to make sure it's really stuck on these edges. And I'm afraid they're still sticky. I actually cut them pretty good. Like I don't even have to probably cut anything off of that one. A little bit right here. But it looks really cute, right? If I would have scooted that down, I wouldn't have had to cut any off of that. So we're going to put that to the side so I can do the next one. Yeah, what I'll probably do is, before I put these clamps on my work, I'll put felt pieces in, in there so it won't stick to my fabric. And I feel like time is of the essence here, only because you don't want all of them to dry. You don't want them to dry before you get the vellum on. And what's nice is that they form, the vellum forms very easy to the Q-snap. And because it's white, I mean, it doesn't matter that I didn't line it up exactly. It's still going to look pretty cute, I think. Yeah, it's all sticky in there. Next time, painter's tape. Seriously, just put like some painter's tape in there. You can just peel it right out when you're done. I'm going to try to let oh, they look so cute though. Now, I don't know longevity-wise how long, like if the vellum will start to, oh my God, my finger's sticking to it. If the vellum will start to, and I got adhesive on that. My God. Okay, let's try another piece. I might have to recut that one. Like I said, I'm not a perfect person doing this by any stretch of the imagination here. But I don't know how long this will last before it starts peeling up. I'm guessing. The replacement clamps aren't that expensive. I bought a couple sets from 123 Stitch, and I want to say they were $3 a set, something like that. They look so cute though. All right, let me try to get this piece of adhesive off of there before I stick it on. You probably won't even be able to tell because it's in a clear spot. I think it goes this way. Okay. Thank God I used that towel because... But yeah, a little learning curve for sure with this. But practice makes perfect, and it's not too hard. See, that's not sticking. Oh, I meant. You just got to really press it. Like I said, especially on those edges. Because there was like, if I could have had a way like to stick a dowel rod or something in there and spray it, And see, there's no way to really do it on the Q-snap because you'll have adhesive all over the Q-snap. And yeah, I didn't match that up very good because I'm going to have to cut that. All right, we're going to let we're going to let these sit. And I'm going to take the first one and see, yeah, I need to cut. See this edge right here? I need to cut that. So hopefully I will not cut myself. But aren't they so cute though? It's so cute. And there's so many. Hobby Lobby had quite a bit of vellum, and there is a ton. I'll link the store where I bought mine on Etsy. Now, if you have a really sharp X-Acto knife, all you'll need to do is get it right under the edge. Why is that blade so loose? There we go. God. Bill used this. I'm not sure why he had it that loose. I'm trying to like cut this precisely. Did it cut it? Yeah, you got to get in there. Okay, that cut it, but not precisely like I wanted. That guy did it very precisely in the video. I think his knife was sharper than mine. Oh, there we go. I think his knife was sharper than mine though. But it's doing it. It's cutting it. See how it's cutting it? It's working. Once you get a little bit cut, all you gotta do is follow the... That's why I'd rather try to cut the vellum as precise as I can. And then that way I don't have to worry about cutting it. Oh. And I don't want to get my fingers too close to it because I'm afraid of cutting my fingers. Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to go like exactly perfect because that's not how anything goes, right? Especially when you're working with crafts and stuff. And one little key is to keep the keep your X-Acto knife, the blade, at an angle. He did say that in the video. It was a woman and a man. It was a husband and wife, I think, that did this. But once it's on your Q-snap, that one looked pretty good, right? I'm going to let these really dry, though, before I stick them back on the Q-snap because they're still a little tacky. And I don't want... Let me try to... but you can see what it's going to look like. Oh, my God. It's going to look so cute. But, yeah, I'm going to let them dry a little bit before I do anything. So let's see. This was the next one. Yeah, I need to cut. I'm not really going to work well. I could cut a little bit off of the edge on this one. I'm not really too worried about that though because nah. I do need to cut off of this edge though. See, what I think is going to happen is that they're going to lift up. They're going to lift up from the edges is what I really think. Okay, there's got to be a different way of doing this. Let me try it this way. There we go. That works better. Doing it away from you. And see, I cut it a little bit too much. It ripped the paper. Ah! That's okay. For my first one, like I said, I'm really going to try to be very, very precise when I cut the paper next time to not have to trim any if I can possibly help it. But yeah, you really want to make sure you get, I can see that's already kind of like coming up there because I didn't spray it good. But like I said, once I get it on the project, and if I'm not moving the Q-snaps around a whole lot, it's probably not going to matter. All right, this one, I'm good on the sides, but there's a little bit right here I need to cut off. What I probably need to do is sharpen my X-Acto knife. And that took a little piece off of the white, but you can't really see it. Like I said, not perfect. But I'm not looking for perfection on my first try. I'm just looking to show you guys something that you can try to do yourselves that doesn't cost a lot of money. Do you remember when those Q-Snap, the hand-painted ones came out, the hand-painted clamps? Everyone like went apeshit over them. I even had some. They were actually pretty cool, but I don't really see those around anymore. So I don't know if they're still out. Does anyone still have those? Why is this not cutting? Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here. Why this one's not cutting. It's like really close to the edge. There we go. I think I definitely need a sharper X-Acto knife. I don't know what Bill used this for, but he probably dulled it. Because if you had a sharp one, it would be like cutting, it would be like butter, I'm sure. So just a tip, make sure your X-Acto knife is sharp. Oh my God, this one does not want to, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's good enough. It's going to have to be. Yeah, that edge is still a little bit rough, so let's see if I can't. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done with that. All right, like I said, I'm going to direct you to their video down below. And I don't remember what, I want to say it was this size Q-Snap that they did. I don't remember. They might have done an 8x8. But it turned out really, really cute. And like I said, there's so much vellum out there. I will link you to the Etsy store. So here are the finished clamps. And like I said, the vellum goes pretty good around it. Very, very easy. No bubbles, no nothing. I mean, I have lint right there because I'm a nincompoop sometimes. But like I said, for my first try, not bad. But I am going to, like I said, another a tip. I would put, next time I'm going to put, I'm going to put painter's tape all inside here because I can feel adhesive that got in here when I went to spray the edges. And so I'm going to let these dry, like probably overnight before I use them because I would hate for that to stick to my fabric and get adhesive on my fabric. But I hope this helped you. Like I said, I will link their video down below so you can go watch the original video from My Rose Cottage Studio. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.